Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have got a 7-minute press-up series for you to do at the end of any of your workouts. Maybe you want to do this instead of a workout, so you just want to work into that upper body, but these 3 exercises are going to help build up your strength in your upper body to get yourselves ready for full press-ups by the summer. If you do this 3 times a week, I reckon you'll be doing full press-ups in no time at all. So all you're going to need today is an exercise mat and some water. When you're ready, come down onto your mats. We are going to get ready into our first press up. Okay, so we've got 3 types of press ups. Our first one is press ups on our knees. So you're going to come into your forward position. You're going to tuck that pelvis under, squeeze that core, and when you're ready, let's go into those press ups. Bringing that chest down to the floor, driving yourself back up. Good, that's it. Squeeze that core, keep squeezing that core. Take some nice deep breaths. Good, we're only here for 10 reps. Good. Keep that pelvis tucked under. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Use that upper body strength that you've got to drive yourself up off the floor. Good, that's it. And relax. Good, we're not resting here for long. Our next press up, we are going to do a press up into a downward facing dog. So we're going to come into a full press up position if we can. Up onto your toes, pressing up, hips coming back into that downward facing dog position. Pushing those hips back. Give this one a go. If you've not done a full press up before, just give this one a go. You may not be able to get that chest all the way to the floor. That's absolutely fine, but just see if you can go onto those toes, bend at the arms, push those hips up. If this is too much, then drop those knees down and take it back into a child's pose. So press up on the knees, pushing back into a child's pose. Good, that's it, team. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths in and out. Use that upper body strength. Think about the muscles you're using. Think about that chest. Driving up off the floor, that's it. Hips are coming up. Good, relax there. All right, and we're going to move on to our final press up on this round. We've got a hand release press up, one of my absolute favorites. So we're going to come down to the floor, release those hands at the bottom, drive yourself back up. So slowly coming down to the floor, release those hands, bring yourselves back up. The slower, the better, team, with this one. So keep it nice and slow and controlled. Release at the bottom. So we are only working that down phase. Excellent work. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Slow it right down. The slower, the better. Slow, slow, slow on the way down. Release. Bring yourselves back up. Reset and go again. That's it. Great work, team. Good. Keep pushing. That's it. Keep it slow. Keep it controlled. Release those hands. Drive yourselves back up. Use the upper body strength that you've all got. Good work, team. Nearly there. Keep squeezing that core. Good, and relax. All right, so those are our 3 press-ups that we are going to be doing. We are going to do 2 more rounds. So when you're ready, we're going to go back onto those knees, tucking that pelvis under, squeezing that core, and let's go. Bringing yourself down to the floor for 10 reps. Keep it slow. Keep those elbows tucked into your sides. Keep that pelvis tucked under. Make sure you are in the same position as me. Make sure those hips are tucked under, squeezing that core, squeezing the glutes. Only here for 10 reps. Not here for long, team. That's it. Keep pushing, nearly there. Drive up through that upper body and relax. Good. Next press up, we are going to go into our full press up into our downward facing dog, or if you'd rather, you can drop onto your knees and push back into child's pose. Let's go. 10 reps, team. Push those hips up. Bring yourselves down to the floor. Good, you've got this. If you've not tried a full press up before, now is your chance to give it a go. Good. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. The body's going to feel tired, but we are going to push right through. This is where we get stronger. Great work, team. Keep pushing right to the end. Stay with me. That's it. Good. Hips come up. Squeeze that core, team. Don't stop squeezing. Squeeze those glutes. Amazing work. Great work. Well done. Good. Hips up. Remember, you can drop those knees down if you need to. Good. Relax there. All right, and then moving on to our hand release press-ups. Okay, so with this set of press-ups, team, I want you to go as slow as you can. Lowering yourself down to the floor and resetting, bringing yourselves back up as normal, working that down phase as slow as possible. The slower, the better. Keep it nice and slow, don't rush this one. Just working the down phase. Try not to drop yourselves on the floor. Use those arms to lower yourself down. That's it. Keep pushing right to the end. Good. We're only here for 10 reps. Release those hands at the bottom. Reset. Drive yourselves down as slow as you can. Slow, slow, slow on the way down. That's it, team. Excellent work. Good. We are getting strong. Excellent. Release those hands. That's it. Good. Nearly there. Good. Release and relax. All right. 2 rounds done. We've got 1 final round to go. All right. So when you're ready, team, bring yourselves back onto your knees. Tuck that pelvis under. Squeeze that core and let's go. 10 press-ups. This is going to start feeling really challenging now if it wasn't already before, but we're going to push through. All right. Don't give up. Stay with me right to the end. Keep pushing. Good, that's it. That's it. Keep that pelvis tucked under, squeezing that core. Good work. Lovely. Right to the end. Good, nice deep breaths. And relax. Good work. All right, 2 more press-ups. Okay, press-ups into our downward facing dog, up onto your toes when you're ready. If you can, you might want to drop onto your knees. So pressing up, pushing those hips back into downward facing dog. Remember, you can drop down onto your knees, pushing back into child's pose if you need to. But I would recommend trying to do these on your toes if you can, even if you don't bring that chest all the way down to the floor. Just getting some movement through that upper body, pushing those hips up. Good, keep breathing. Nice deep breaths in, nice deep breaths out. That's it, team. Hips come up. Squeeze that core, squeeze those glutes. Keep the head in line with the spine. Lovely work. Good, nearly there. That's it. Great work, team. Hips come up. That's it. Good, and relax. Awesome. All right, moving on to our final exercise into our hand release press-ups. Are you ready? Let's go. Straight in. Nice and slow on the way down. Release those hands at the bottom. Remember to breathe. Remember, the slower the better. We're only here for 10 reps. Slow it right down. Slow, slow, slow on the way down. Release those hands. Bring yourselves back up to reset. That's it. Good. Nearly there. Stay with me right to the end. Squeeze that core. Don't give up now. Release those hands at the bottom. Good. We're so close to the end of our little press-up series. Excellent work. Release those hands. Good. Bring yourselves back up. Nice and slow. Good, let's go for it. Release those hands at the bottom. Okay, slow, slow, slow on the way down. See if you can go a little bit slower. Good, team, and relax there. Well done today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this press-up series. Make sure you do this press-up series 3 times a week to see some real improvements.